She is world renowned for her incredible designs of handbags. And we're gonna jump right into our next item because I was so excited. I was saying to Patricia, how do they do this? Tell me the backstory on this. She's gonna share it with you. This is the woven straw basket bag. This is what really put Patricia on the map. We have it for you in the blue, which we're calling Oceana. We have it for you. And again, you're also going to receive the right? This is included free.
Yes,
okay,
that
just to
is
make
included.
Sure. The scarf is also included. Here it is in the red, and then in front of Patricia, we have it for you in the tan. This is genuine leather trim. This is done, it's almost like a little...
And I love this scarf. If you've been seeing all the fashion magazines and everything, everyone's tying these in their hairs, wearing them around their neck, but look at this big scarf. So, and this is that beautiful apricot blossom scarf. So you've got this scarf that comes into it. But look at this handle. I love this hardware detail, even on the outside before you get in. This handle is a real thick leather handle. Then we created this customized hardware where it goes right through this with this big stud. So it just folds right back up. But then you see how it has this leather piece with all the tabs on there, all these studs to keep it secure. And then here is that twist lock. So when you open this up,
surprise!
Voila. Look at that.
Okay, now there's less than 200 of this.
There's a full mirror here that you see. And then look at all the room inside. And I think you have bits, goodies in yours.
Yeah, I do.
But this really holds a lot of things. So it's not just a cutesy bag, it's actually one you're gonna have so much fun carrying. So much fun opening it up and getting that wallet out, or your makeup out, or maybe your nail polish. Maybe this is the bag you take on the plane and you're just dabbling around or putting your makeup on. Maybe you're taking a train ride somewhere. I mean, talk about being nostalgic. I mean, maybe you're taking a tourist bus ride and you've got this bag. This is just an absolutely adorable bag. It's one I made about 10 years ago, 12 years ago. It's become iconic. I only bring it back once in a while. And this is one of the seasons that we brought it back in these three, Oceana, the red, and this tan, and they're just absolutely gorgeous. But this is all bamboo reed. And Amy was asking me earlier, how do you make it? Because it's so hard. And I told her what they do is they take these reeds of bamboo and they soak them in these big vats of water with these natural oils, vegetable oils. And when that reed gets really super soft, then they weave these bags together, put all the little pieces on it, do all of this by hand.
That's insane to me.
All of this by hand. There's no machines. And then when it dries, it becomes hard. You know how bamboo is really hard when you see bamboo? So this is like hard as a rock. It's just gonna stay like this. This is gonna be another one of those pieces that you're gonna pull out every year, every season. But you know what? It's one that probably your granddaughter will have one day. Yeah. Or your daughter, or your niece, or that favorite young girl down the street that always comes and visits you. Whoever is in that in your life, this would be a beautiful hand-me-down for them one day.
Absolutely. This is heirloom. This is heirloom.
It'll be in your family for years.
Look at that. I'm telling you, this is where it all started for Patricia. This is a rare treat. We're counting backwards. Like I said, now we're down to less than 200. If you want to get that red, there's about a dozen. That's how fast these are going. And when they're gone for the entire spring, summer.
There's a dozen of the red?
Spring, summer, that's it.
Wow.
So
I love
again,
that
these are
scarf
all
and the red.
handcrafted. So you're looking at 9 1/4 inches in length. You're looking at almost 8 inches in width and almost 7 inches in height with a 7-inch drop on this. So you can put it in the crook of your arm if you'd like to. They all come with a beautiful scarf. So yeah, this kind of reminds me like, like when a little makeup.
This is a red Renaissance. This is actually an Italian print that's a real famous old Italian print that we made our own pattern out of. We did it in both these reds that have just beautiful tones of red, and then we did it in the blues. And this one matches up with that red trim and that brushed brass, and then you've got the Renaissance blue one on here. But can you see this, how beautiful this would look with the red one would look with denim on, or same thing with that blue. They're just both so gorgeous.
You can tie it around your
And when
neck.
you feel them, they feel, look at that.
Right? Done.
Yes.
Very French.
Yes.
Just tie it around your neck. You're ready to start the day. Look how dark. I'm telling you, these bags,
I love that.
when you carry a bag like this, especially in the spring and summer, and you've got on a darling little maybe sundress, again, this is something you're gonna have for the rest of your life. The way this is made, and I asked her because I never knew how these baskets were woven like this into this particular shape. But again, then when you open it up, the inside, I've seen some, first of all, they're not even lined.
Yeah.
And then everything falls out of it, and then they break because they're not coated properly. This actually is a little vanity mirror for you to put on your lipsticks or whatever you want to. Your cell phones, you can hold everything. It's not heavy either. Even the way that the bottom is finished, so it has like, not feet, but it's got an edge.
Yeah, it's got this little lip around it, it's like a frame case almost, and the bag sits on top of that, so it never's gonna get wet or dirty or any of those issues. Not that it matters. I mean, you could carry this bag out in the rain, just dry it off with a damp cloth, let it dry out naturally, and it's going to be absolutely fine. This is very, very durable. And then, of course, you can see this leather, this
so soft.
piece, yeah, this piece here, it's just raw leather that is put onto this with all of these heavy studs. I mean, this bag, it's just a super classic bag, and like I said, even Patricia Nash, a couple of these that when I first designed, I see them trading online.
Oh, I bet you do.
I mean, it is quite interesting life that this bag has, and will continue to have, and what a special, special bag for you to wear on those fun occasions.
What do we call it? Train bag? No,
The basket bag.
basket bag. But you know how the style right now of those kind of like makeup bags. What are they called?
The train cases.
Train cases. Thank you. I couldn't think of the word.
We do some of those. We bring back from time to time as well. But yeah, these are all those memory bags. You might remember your grandmother carrying this. If you're an older woman watching right now, you might remember yourself. I remember
my grandmother had one.
My grandmother had it. And it's just one of those great bags to bring back. But then on top of all of that, Amy, if you go up into the Hamptons or go up in the northeastern part of the U.S., Nantucket, where they make these kind of bags, I promise you they'll be over $1,000.
Oh, I believe it. Oh, I believe it.
And they're not any better made than this, but they are super, super expensive. So this is a craftsmanship that people understand, and when they see the quality of it, what is this, $199?
$199.95.
That is a bargain. It really
oh, absolutely.
Is
Yeah, what I was saying, the bags I've seen, they're so outrageously priced. This is a steal. And again, this is iconic Patricia Nash. If you follow Patricia Nash's career and you're saying to yourself, wait a minute, I've seen this. I've seen her do these. I know how expensive these are. This is your chance to get it home. And again, it doesn't matter what you're wearing. I have jeans, and Colleen Lopez, her Today Special, that's coming up tonight at midnight,
so
a little
cute,
eyelet jacket, right? And I'm going to wherever. Look. How cute is this?
It looks amazing with the outfit.
It's just every day. I don't want you to think, oh, this just is girls' night, our girls' day out, lunching, ladies' lunching. No, this is now an iconic looking bag. So again, if you'd like to get it, $66 and change. Don't forget, you're also going to be receiving the scarf that coordinates back with the leather color of your choice. So we have it for you in the red, tan, and Oceano, which is that blue. Red, there's less than 10. Oh, Patricia, these are all gonna go. Okay, and then 50 between tan and Oceano. So these will all sell out. Good for you, ladies. If you're in the ordering process, good for you. That's a collector's item. All right, now we're moving on to the Andre glasses. Yes.